What's going on YouTube? Just wanted to drop off this quick video. I'm just going to talk about Neuro Rights and this new AI technique that they've been developing and using where AI has merged with MRI machines. And by them doing that, they're able to really decipher your thoughts and tell what you're thinking and really paint a image of what you see within your own conscious or own mind. This is why we need neuro rights. But notice the biggest advocates for AI, your Elon Musk and whoever else, and these other organizations and universities and government agencies or departments, let's just say it like DARPA, things like that. Now, why you don't see most of these people who's pushing for these neural links and BCI, brain computer interface, why aren't these people the same people who's advocating for neuro rights? Do y'all know that when it comes to neuro rights, no state in the United States has any neuro rights? In fact, the only place that enforced neuro rights was Chile. Yes, Chile. Chile must know something. Chile is ahead of the game. Let me see. I think I spelled it wrong, but computer will correct me. I just want to show you something. Oh yeah, I definitely spelled it wrong. And this was 2 years ago. Chilean lawmakers approved a law establishing the rights to person identity, free will, and mental privacy, making Chile the first country in the world to legislate on neurotechnology that can manipulate one mind. Now, you would think with people like Elon Musk here in the States advocating for these Neuralinks and brain computer interfaces that we would be pushing faster for some sort of neuro rights. This is how you can tell that it's a bigger plot. It's a broader picture than this. These people, I believe these people want to have as many people brain mapped as possible before they attempt to attack any type of neuro rights whatsoever. It's quite amazing that Chile, of all freaking places, is the first country to do this. Why are we 2 years behind when we're pushing at such a rapid pace to get this technology out there? But I wanted to just play a video or two for y'all. It's not very long, but this is how far and scary that AI and this whole new world order and 2030 agenda has gone so far. People really think that AI is to benefit mankind when these people are actually creating AI to enslave mankind. Skip past some of this. Let me turn that down. YouTube be tripping. Hold on, let me find this video. Right, here's go one of the videos that I was speaking on right here. This mind reading AI system can recreate what your brain is seeing. Now, they have merged this technology with MRI scan machines.
Brain decoding, like using brain signals to generate the natural modalities, is very interesting and exciting work. So I'm also interested in what happens in my brain and what my brain can output. and what I'm thinking. So I try to participate to see what really happened on my brain.
So next time you come in, you will do the scan, right? And in the scan, you will see the visual stimuli like this, and then we'll record your brain activities at the same time. And your brain activities will go into our AI translator, and this translator will translate your brain activities into a special language that a stable.
See, this is how dumbed down the human race has become. They are literally tricking us into our own imprisonment. Do you under? They make all of these things seem cool when, in all actuality, we're we're cheering on our own demise. Why would someone want their thoughts invaded? Why would you want your thoughts invaded? They made this seem so cool that people are so sensitized and dumbed down to it that they don't understand that all of this leads to a bigger picture. Why would you give your most valuable, most sacredest, private thoughts and just everything away? This is just so the machine can learn us. They are creating a false god right in our face with this whole AI. And it's just weird that we're so sensitized to these psychological operations that, it's to the point where we find it so fascinating and we're so at all with this technology. And the flip side of it is it's solely created to enslave us. It's crazy.
Diffusion can understand, and then it will generate the images you are seeing at that point. So that's basically how we can read your mind in this sense, and we can see the generate images on this side.
So what they had here now, the MRI and this AI technology merged together, scan your brain. They show you images, right? Then they scan your brain. Why they're showing you these images and scanning your brain at the same time, the AI is decoding, remembering, and copying your brainwave activity. Then it generates an image of what it believes that your signals is telling your mind that you're seeing. This is this is nuts. This is pretty scary and pretty crazy, and people are signing up for this. This is crazy. Like they dumbed us down so much that we are really cheering on our own demise, our replacements. We're literally building our replacements. This is the part of the Bible that you hear a lot of people make reference to, taking the clay and mixing it with the iron, or vice versa. This is it. We're actually witnessing this. Who would have ever thought that it would actually come to this? Now, with these heavy pushes into this direction, far wise is with all this invasive neurotechnology and artificial intelligence, why isn't the United States moving faster to implement neuro rights? It's simple, because they don't want them in place until they tame the genie in the bottle. It's crazy. We have to wake up from this slumber we in. I know not everyone is gonna wake up. Some people are gonna fall victim to this. But these people here are the leading factor into why the world is where it's at right now. They're literally at all cheering on our own demise, looking at our own replacement, playing a hand in doing this. Sooner or later, we're going to be slaves. We're not going to be. We're, right now, they're even coming up with ways to advertise commercials in our sleeps. So not only are they trying to read our mind, they're also trying to manipulate it, take away our free will, and things of this nature. Just look at this. A recent survey by a luxury mattress company found that 7 in 10 people have a dream about a brand new mattress. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I just want to. Here we go. It's from 2 years ago. No, I will not donate. You donate. Okay, starting at the second paragraph. Dream incubation advertising is not some fun gimmick, but a slippery slope with real consequences. They write on the op-ed website EOS. Our dreams cannot become just another playground for corporate advertisers. Oh, but it is, and we're watching it. Look, they tell us that they have all this technology that they're working on. They're rolling out. Who is signing up for this first and foremost? How are they going to implement this? And more importantly, look at this. It said, I'm back at the first paragraph. More importantly, why aren't we enforcing some sort of neuro rights right now? Do y'all know what the neuro rights protect right now? Let's go to a actual definition of the neuro rights so y'all can see. This is why they're not implementing any. Okay, here we go. Let's click on this. Proposed neural rights include the right to identity or the ability to control both one's physical and mental integrity. The second one, the right to agency or the freedom of thought and free will to choose one's own action. Three, the right to mental privacy or the ability to keep thoughts protected. Let's click on this because I ain't gonna be able to see five. It's just amazing that people are so dumbed down that they offer this stuff up to these people on a silver platter. Let's see if we could pick back up where we were. Okay, it's a little small, but here we are. Number four, the right to fair access to mental augmentation or the ability to ensure that the benefits of improvements to sensory and mental capacity through neurotechnology are distributed justly in the population. The right to the right to protection from algorithm bias or the ability to ensure the technology do not insert prejudice. So, why on earth are they not pushing for neural rights? I mean, this is something that need to be implemented and placed into place right now. But yet and still, they procrastinate because this is something that they really don't want to do until they have the vast majority of the population already synced to this quantum AI computer. They don't want to implement these rights because it's only going to create crossroads and obstacles for them who's going to hold them up on connecting us all to this AI computer. This is why. So as long as there's no neural rights, do y'all understand that technically they're not breaking any laws, any man-made laws, but universal laws? I believe they're breaking a lot. Any man-made laws, if the law does not exist, how can one say it was broken? So do you see what I'm saying? There's no neural rights in place. Therefore, there's no law stopping these people from collecting as much brainwave activity data from the population as possible until neural rights are implemented. And even when they are implemented, these people do not abide by any laws, constitution, no statute, no amendments, or any of that. This is crazy.